Oh no! What have we done? This happens every so often.
It happens to me too, dude. It happens to me too.
My internet cut out for like half a second.
That's all it takes.
Tell me about it.
You know, my internet sometimes cut out when people microwave in the house. Is that a possibility for you?
Possibly. I actually don't know.
I mean, that's super weird, but it might be something to track down. Ask if somebody in your house, I don't know if you're by yourself or not, but ask if somebody in your house just microwaved.
I might actually. Okay, have we got... Oh, no, my tags. Guys. Guys, we're back. The stream died. The stream died, guys.
And we're back.
Here we are. We'll give it a little bit for everyone's come back. It happens every so often.
My stream got glurmed.
You like... I had to do something there. Okay, why did this happen, guys? What happened here? Okay, let me put all my tags back in the stream. You're watching me set the stream up on live because we got glurmed. Pretty bad here, guys. And that can go in free to play. Not free to play. What one is it? Talk show. And then we'll put in tags. There we go. He was glurmed. Loadmit and PADAWAN. Guys, I'm sorry that I'll make a post in my Discord and say it's terrible.
The dang Young Han screensaver again, I tell you. Mike V.
Alright, how many people are here? 7 people.
We already have 6 watching.
Yeah, so I'll give it a couple minutes for everyone to come back.
Look at that. As many likes as there are people watching. There's actually more likes than there are people watching right now.
I feel like YouTube's going to cancel me in a minute for that. Guys, what is the point? Look at that. Young Han screensaver again, you tell me? Yeah. It is the Young Han screensaver. We all know it. What? Can't you cover it? I got glurmed. YouTube was like, this is the end of you.
So do you love the Han Solo, the Star Wars story movie, or do you just love the character in the game?
No, I love that film.
I do too, man. I think it's great.
I love everything about Han Solo for some reason. Confused a bit. Oh, right. Ow. That's right. 11 people. We'll give it a couple more minutes for people to fill in. You can all listen to PADAWAN and me talk for a couple of minutes. I'll actually put... Oh, look! It works this time. We could have just done that to begin with. There we go, guys. Look at that. You can see me and PADAWAN. So
hello!
Yeah, I think PADAWAN was saying I was about to go. I think they got bored of all of you. Hey, the boss. Welcome to the stream. We've only just started because I got glurmed. PADAWAN, you're gone.
Which means however long you normally stream, that starts now instead of 2 hours ago.
Oh, well, that I mean, GAC starts in like an hour, but I don't think we're doing that today. We'll do that tomorrow. Anyways, I actually wanted to... Yes, he does, more than any man should. Yes, I know. I do stream too much, guys, but you all want it. If you want to watch the streams, don't tell me it was the dog hanging in the cables. Maybe it was. I feel like PADAWAN did it. They used the force because they had to go.
Yeah, it was my fault. It was my fault. I'll take the blame, just not the responsibility.
All right. Now, did you say you had to go PADAWAN, or do you have time?
I think that I should go. Do you want to have anybody have any closing questions, or do you have any closing questions before I go?
So, any questions? Go ahead and ask PADAWAN now because they'll be going, and then you're stuck with me doing a few roster reviews for a little bit. Hello there, it's back. Guys, welcome back to the stream. It's been so long. I almost forgot what you all looked like. It's an assassination attempt. Braun? Well, that's why I employ you, to look after the Empire. Although I'm not really the Empire, I'm I don't know what I am yet. Free-to-play Padawan is the Sith Lord. Alright, here's a question. Obi-Wan or Vader? No spoilers, just which one?
Are you asking me Obi-Wan or Vader?
Yeah,
Obi-Wan. Definitely Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, sounds like something a Sith Lord would say. Are you a Sith Lord from Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Not that you know of.
And average stormtrooper, not really a question. They said, ooh, now they're stuck with Glurmit.
Oh, come on, guys! Glurm's awesome. Where else are you going to get on-demand roster reviews that are helpful, informative, and just absolutely transform the future of your game? I mean, where else are you going to get that?
Here's another question. What are you doing if you're not playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Padawan?
I am playing... I'm a gamer, okay? I'm a gamer. I work, I work. I don't just play games. But I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved. Neverwinter is another game that I like to play. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Hunt Showdown is a game that my wife and I have been playing a lot. My wife games too. I got super lucky with that. We like to play games together. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. And another question. Everyone's asking you questions. Now you gotta go. Everyone wants to ask you a question. Hello there said Droidica or Magna Guard?
Oh, that's tough. I love Droidica. I love Droidica as a character in the Star Wars universe. As a young, I don't know how old I was when I first saw Episode 1, but when that Droidica rolled up, I was like, oh, that is so cool. So I still love Droidica to this day.
Droidica is cool. Another question. Can you give a quote from Obi-Wan? I assume from the character and not the series, because not everyone's seen the series.
Right. A quote from Obi-Wan. I mean, there's a lot of good quotes. I'm trying to think of what maybe my favorite one would be.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen the. I love Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan, but the Obi-Wan from the original films is just really, really, really good. Really, really good. And there's a stupid video from bad lip reading. I don't know if you guys have seen some of these bad lip reading songs, but the one where it's got Obi-Wan and Luke talking about the monster that attacked from the bushes and he ripped off Anakin's face. I don't know. It's a hilarious video. I love all those videos. My Stick and the Seagulls, Stop It Now, and all those videos. I love those.
Nice. Any last questions for Padawan, guys? Before they go and become one with the Force.
That's right.
Oh! No, it wasn't even a question. They typed hello there, and it was continuing a sentence. It was not a question. So, Padawan, you've just answered something that wasn't even a question.
Oh, well, there you go.
Anyways,
there you go.
Any last questions, guys? Because Padawan's about to go. So...
Bushes of Love. Thank you. That's the song. The Bushes of Love. I love that song. It gets stuck in my head, and I'll just play it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Anybody who hasn't checked out that song, Bushes of Love, check out that song. That's not really a Kenobi quote, but it's them talking in that scene.
Let's just change.
Mike V says, "Can I get a little General Grievous before you go?" Let's see here. All right, so let's pretend like somebody just said, "Hello there," and then Grievous is like, "Look, General Kenobi." Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. You guys think I'm good at it, but I'm terrible. Mike V, I didn't skip yours. I just got it.
What kind of jacket?
Am I wearing? These are Jedi robes. These are Jedi robes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, I'm a Padawan. They won't let me become a Jedi Knight yet. Every time I try, Mace just says, "Take a seat," and knocks me right back down.
Ron wanted you to answer if you're a Sith Lord or not.
Answer what?
Are you a Sith Lord?
I am not a Sith Lord that you guys know of, but if I was, would I tell you? Right? I mean, come on.
Oh. Okay, bigger question is, what would be your Sith Lord name, your title?
I guess it would be Darth Padawan, right? I mean, that's got to be the stupidest Sith Lord name, but...
The boss wants you to do an Ahsoka voice, I think.
Ahsoka?
No, don't even try it.
What does Ahsoka say?
You're about to break your vocal cords.
Yeah, right?
And then...
Give me an Ahsoka quote and I'll try an Ahsoka voice.
Why don't you say, "You're no Jedi," or whatever she says? You know when she meets Maul and she goes, "I am no Jedi." Isn't that what she says?
Okay, here we go. I'm trying to picture the scene in my head so that I can try to get the
Well,
voice.
I would play it for you, but I think that's copyright.
Yeah, yeah. I am no Jedi.
Oh my word, that was wow. Oh, I don't know what that was, guys.
That was cringe. That was cringe. That was terrible.
Guys, this is what they're teaching in the Jedi temples.
Yeah, it's how to do a terrible Ahsoka impression.
Oh, all right. I think we should wrap this up in a minute so you don't. Oh god, I don't know what they're gonna ask you to do next.
It's too much fun. We're having too much fun. I think we better call it.
Last
Nick
question.
says, who's my favorite team? Right now it's the Geos, but I love CLS and the Imperial Troopers. Padme, they're all amazing.
All right. Cool.
All right, you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna hop out of the Discord, and that should make me leave the stream, right?
Yes, it will. Yeah.
All right. You guys have fun hanging out with Glurm. We'll see you next time.
All right. Thanks for coming along. And like that, never again. Guys, can't make fun of Padawan. Padawan's gone, guys. All these questions coming in, they're not even here. Right. So now you're stuck with me. Guys, lonely Mitt, I know. So lonely. Again? What are you saying again about? Hey, Glurmit, that's a new one. Well, hello to you too. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of lonely now. Kind of lonely. Padawan's left me. Yeah, lonely Mitt. Guys, I'm crying here, all alone, and apparently looking at Thrawn still. Alone Mitt. Yes, we love to see it. All right, well. I guess I've somehow... I love how Padawan said, oh yes, why don't you go review everyone? And it's only because they saw how many people were put in for a review today. You have updated your team. Well, we can take a look at that. How am I doing? I am doing great. How are you doing today? And you accidentally typed again 3 times. Don't apologise. It happens to the best of us. Gutting it. Crime it incoming. Do arena Datacron run. I would love to, but I can't because I don't have enough crystals, guys. I can't actually reset because I only have 150. It's kind of tragic. Rage Mitt incoming. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We will do some. Give me a second. Actually, I can't do arena, guys. I'm out. I've already done like 15 refreshes or 10 refreshes. How much? Actually, first refresh is what, 50? So 5, 10. I've done 15 battles today. I can't do any more. Rage Mitt incoming. Whale. How am I going to whale harder? I have 150 crystals. It's literally impossible for me to whale. Play squad battles to get more guild tickets or raids. I mean... We could. Kind of mad because you couldn't beat Gear 12 crew in Galactic War. Well, I've got a story for you. On my other account, it was about a year ago. I still remember it to this day. I literally have nightmares. When I'm not dreaming about Young Han, I'm dreaming about this Galactic War. And honestly, I started the Galactic War about 10 PM my time in the evening. And I had Phoenix. I went up against this crew. And yeah, I couldn't beat crew. I thought, it's just crew left. I'll leave the game on auto. Come back to it in the morning. I'm sure I would have won. What a mistake. 10 hours later, because I sleep for ages apparently, I woke up in the morning. Crew was still not dead. And my phone had almost overheated. And I still have nightmares there. Your dog stepped on a bee. You turned her against me. Can you go on ult for the fans guild so we can do raids? Alright, I'll switch to the... Hold on. I'll switch to the ult guild. You guys should be able to hear me. I will switch to the ult guild, and I'll show you guys why we can't do raids yet, because... you just can't... Unfortunately, we're not gonna have tickets, guys. The guild's still very new. We need to understand that. Anyway, put it on live. We'll take a look. And yeah, hello there. We will do roster reviews any second now. I'm just reminiscing about the fun in the past. We need tickets. Okay. So, look, this is what we're looking at. We can't actually. So we need tickets. Unfortunately, because the guild's not full, it's gonna take a while. Like I said. Also, guys, remember the tickets. Oh, 50 seconds. Oh, we've got 50 seconds to spend all our energy, guys. 50 seconds. Alright, quick. Let's go. Speedrun time, guys. Speedruns those tickets. Don't you have 2 made guilds? I do have a guild, yeah. What we'll do is, over today and tomorrow, I've already picked the officers for the guild. And if you are an officer, you should now be in a private section Discord, just for officers. No favoritism there. I just picked them at random. And what we'll do is me and whoever got selected will work together over the next couple of days, and we will come together and recruit. And once the guild has 30-40 members, which won't take very long, that is when raids will be coming all the time. Stop reading chat and do tickets. It's too late. I read the chat. Don't punish me, guys. Chewbacca's knows your review. Don't worry, we'll get there. We're gonna do reviews now, guys. It's fine. Stop panicking. Stop panicking, guys. Grand Admiral Thrawn, you will only join the guild if you can be Grand Admiral Glurm. I think that may be impossible. Why is Kanji one? Don't know. You saw nothing, Fear and Raptor. No favoritism. There is no favoritism. And free to play Padawan, thanks for the fun stream. Well, thank you for joining me. It would not have been as good if it wasn't for you showing up. People didn't come here to watch me, they came here to watch you. And guys, remember, go subscribe to our friend, the free to play Padawan. If you enjoyed seeing them today, then you'll probably enjoy seeing them all the time. So please, go ahead and check their content out, because they are a fantastic creator. I'm just going to put a link to their channel in here as well, so you guys can go and check that on your own free time. They stream every Wednesday and Friday at, I think it's 5 PM Eastern. So please go check that. Territory Officer, because Territory is best game mode. Alright, we're actually going to do some roster reviews here, guys. And we will be sorting out raids, don't worry. We just needed a few days to sort it out, and I've been kind of busy the past couple of days with family and stuff. So do not panic. Do not panic. Ah, it's true? You didn't come for Glurm? Unbelievable. How can you even say this to me? You were supposed to be like, it's not true. We came here to see GLURMED. We didn't come here to see that Padawan guy. I mean, who even is he? That's what you should have said. But instead, you decided to side with the Sith Lord. Darth Padawan. I mean, what a creative name. Alright, so, as per usual, I'm going to go in order of the roster review section. So, the first one we have is Chewbacca Review for Chewbacca's Nose. So we'll take a look at them. 261 727 158, and we'll take a look at them and go from there. No one likes Glurmit. Unbelievable, guys. Come on. All right. I think this calls for a poll. I feel like this is really bad what I'm about to do here, because you guys are all gonna vote no. You serve Darth Padawan. Oh, wow. 9.6 million. Why do I feel like I've seen... Why do I feel like I recognize this account? Clones on... I'm sure I've seen this account before. Either way, why does this make me... Guys, hold on. I'm having a really confused moment here. Give me a second, because I'm pretty sure I recognize this account from somewhere. GAC leaderboard. What was the name of the account? And what are they in? Kyber 139. I'm sure this is someone who was like... Why do I recognize this account? Sorry guys, I'm trying to see where they are. I'm pretty sure this was a... Guys, I actually don't know. Hey Glurmit, hope you're okay. I am okay. Imagine liking Glurmit. I know. How do you get more? Just wondering. You have to do Conquest, unfortunately. So, I'm almost certain I recognize this account, but I can't remember where from, and I'm probably going to go crazy. Kyber 1, high-end Kyber 1. No, we're talking top 500. Why do I recognize this name? I'm sure I've seen it somewhere else, but I can't really complain there, guys. It's pretty cool. Admiral Radis not at 7 stars or 50 RT. Your internet's buggy right now? You're missing parts of the stream? Are you sure that's not me? It may just be me. It probably is me. Let me double check. My stream seems to be okay. I think. Oh, I think everyone just cut out, apparently. And so it is definitely me. Recruit this guy to a starter guild. Yes. If you're watching, yes, we need this in a starter guild. No. Could you imagine? Don't worry, Glurmit. You voted yes to avoid crime. No relic Ewoks? I know. I know. Why, oh, guys? I'm actually going crazy. I really feel like I've seen this account somewhere before, but I don't know where. We need to get R9 Ewoks ASAP. Okay, I'm really curious. What R9s do we even have? Rey, C, Kylo, Lord Vader, JML, Maul. Oh man. Grand Inquisitor. Oh, that's so hot, and he's fast. Ah, oh, he looks weird in game. Not gonna lie, he looks like an egg. I don't know why. It's just the first thing that came to my mind. You got good on. You got me good on your video. What video is this? What have you got me good on? Yeah, anyway, there's not really much we can really say about this, and that's even if it is even true back his account. R9 Maul is a power move. R9 Maul is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, there's not really much we can really comment on other than the fact that Mara Jade is 358 is nice. Anyway, we're not going to spend too much long on that one, because that account's amazing and pretty much maxed, and the only thing we could even comment on was the fact that there's no relic Ewoks, and if that's one of the things you're worrying about, then there's no point worrying. Alright, now, what do we have here? So the next one we have coming up here, guys, is going to be... I think this is Hello There, but I don't know Discord names, so I'm assuming it is Hello There. Oh no, it's not Hello There. Hello There is next, because I literally just read Hello There. Cool. What is free-to-play Padawan's Discord? I will send you a link very shortly. Okay, so we have another account here, guys, and this one is Calf Ship very good? Yes, Calf Ship is very good. 100% recommend it. So we have an account here. They are free to play, and their goal is gas. Maybe Executor after that, and then JMK. But the problem is they don't have access to R8 materials and no access to cat. So probably either go for C or SOKR question mark. Okay. Well, firstly, you've told me what you want to do. You want JMK, you want Executor, you want all of these things. You've then told me you don't have access to them, and you told me that you're free to play, which implies you won't have access anytime soon. And then you've suggested another alternative, which then makes me think, deep down, you know that might be the right decision. We'll take a look at your account, and then we can work that out for sure. So, things you have that are good. Malik. Always like seeing Malik unlocked. Mod-wise, Potent Tenacity is okay. 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 I would switch. You want protection on Malik. Gas Girl, Gas Woo. Yeah, Gas is fun. Gas is really fun. We all love Gas here. So yeah, I would first off, I know I'm being very critical here. I would remod Malik, and maybe we'll take a look at mods in general, but maybe you're just doing this temporarily. The arrow is fine, but you want protection primaries and tenacity primaries because Malik will gain his protection becomes his health, and obviously when he life drains, he's gaining max health. What did we come up as a relic number? Unfortunately, it cut out, but I think it was less than 10. So 10 or less relics was what most of you said. I think it was like 40%. But obviously the stream cut out and I lost it, so we'll just have to go with that. So in terms of your account, 2.8 million, looking very good. You said you're farming gas. Let's take a look at your gas farm here. Is it just me today that feels really burnt out? Is that because you did a 30-mile cycle? You did a 30-mile cycle? Well done. Most people can't even, or won't even cycle. Me, I'm not going to cycle even 5 miles, let alone 30. So well done. That might be why you're burnt out. Make sure you look after your body when you're done with intensive exercises like that. So, if we're looking at gas farm, we've already finished phase 2 from the looks of it. We're also working on clones. We'd love to see clones being worked on. Art Trooper is catching up. And then we need to take a look at separatists. And if we take a look here, okay, this is where you need to catch up because Asajj, Droideka, Magna Guard, B1 and B2. Now, I do actually have a very, very small video, it's 1 minute long, on how to beat the gas event, broken down into a very, very quick video. Might be worth you watching just so you get an idea of mods and gear. What I would recommend though is if you want to punish yourself and try to undergear it, gear 11 minimum. If you want to do it more, let's say successfully and get it done quicker, gear 12 on everyone, relic B1 which you've already done. In terms of Zetas, the Asajj Zeta is actually pretty good. You don't have to apply it, it's just one that may help you because what's going to happen is you can remove a little bit extra. It's 50% chance to remove 30% turn meter or 20% turn meter, something like that, is the Zeta. Which can help out a lot for the event because you AoE with Asajj, you remove a little bit of TM, and that may be what makes you go before Rex or Echo. Droideka's Zeta, I'm going to put it out there, that's more or less a must-have. And the reason being, Droideka's Zeta is going to make them attack out of turn, so you can make them really quick, they'll roll into a little ball, and every time a Separatist uses an ability, there's a 30% chance Droideka will assist. Just relic everyone, there is an argument for that, but some people don't like doing that, and some people want to take the harder approach, which is perfectly fine. We're not going to complain when people want to do that. So that's what I'd recommend there. And then what we'll do... You then said you don't have access to Relic 8s. Well, I'm looking here. I'm going to be quite critical. I think you would appreciate that. You've got potentially a Padme team. If you take Padme, Anakin, Kenobi, C-3PO, and Grand Master Yoda to begin with, although you do want Ahsoka, but if you get 5 of those to Relic 5, you have a C-Pit team. And with a C-Pit team, you're going to be getting into C-Pit guilds. Glurmit Smexy, thank you very much. I hope that means what I think it means. But, yeah, if you work on the team and the Padme team, you can get to a C-Pit guild, or you can contribute to your guild that is doing C-Pit. So that's your Relic 8 revenue. If you can't do that, or won't do that, the only way you're gonna get Relic 8s here is paying. Now you don't have to pay with money, you can pay with crystals, but it's 1250 crystals for 5 pieces, and you need 40. So you're looking at around about 12,000 crystals. It's roster reviews, it is. There is a Discord. If you want to join, you can submit your ally code for a roster review here. There you go. Discord link is there. So yeah, that's kind of what I would recommend there. Work on that C-Pit team. I like that you got some Characters like CLS is done, Chewbacca's done, Jonah Revan's done. All very promising. Also for Datacrons, because that is obviously something these days. You've got some teams that can be used with Datacrons. So it is looking promising. Now in terms of what to farm next, well, if you want to farm Executor, it is possible because you just have to manage your crystals. If you're prepared to save some crystals to, you know, reinvest into the shipments and into Relicates that way, you can easily get Executor in a few months. But obviously, you need to account for the fact that it is going to cost you crystals. You already have Beskar Mando. And if we take a look at the ships, where are they? Yeah, I'm going to be real. I think you still go for the Executor here. I know you said you don't have access to Relicate materials, but I just think based on what I can see, the fact that you got Beskar Mando farmed, you got Razor Crest at 5 stars, he does need to be 7. And for those of you who don't know, the event is lying. It says you only need 5 stars. Don't trust it, because when you get to the tier 6 to go to tier 7, it will shock you and go, you can't actually unlock the Razor Crest or the Executor because you need a 7-star Razor Crest. So make sure you 7-star that. So in your case, finish off gas. I would take up a team for CPIT. Maybe, like Average Stormtrooper said, investing in a team for Grievous could be very good. Is there space in my main guild? You can message me on Discord and we can talk about that. As long as you're actually looking for a guild and not just, I don't want to poach anyone. But if you are genuinely looking for a new guild, you can message me on Discord. So, yeah, I would work on Padme to get to Relic 5. I would work on the Executor. I think that you've just made so much progress. And yeah, it's gonna cost crystals to do the Executor because you need the crystals for the Relicates. But I'm being real when I say you're going to get those crystals back. Think of it like an investment. You're basically paying 10,000 crystals now to get 30 or 40,000 crystals long term. So I think it's worth it. And you can save up and get them. And we can have a look at what division you're in and we can work out how long it will take. And you're in Bronzium 1. So it looks like you may be going up the ranks into Chromium. So I honestly think going for Executor could be a good idea. And then we'll take one look at mods and we'll go from there. That's not right. We don't know, guys. Apparently I haven't even got the ally code anymore. How's that happened? There. Awesome. Okay. So, like I said, I would really... You haven't had internet for the past 20 minutes. Did you miss your review? I haven't got to your one yet, so do not worry. You play all the modes, we just can't clear the pit, and you're working towards JMK. Alright. Yeah, hello there, we haven't done your review yet. We're still doing the last one. I like to spend more than I should doing each person's review. It takes forever, and we only ever get through a few each stream. But I like to give you guys the most detailed assessment I can. Even if it means I'm sitting here for what can sometimes be days. How's my stream going so far? Well, it's going great now you're here. Thank you for showing up. I do appreciate you coming onto the chat. How did 21% of people here vote they did? What? Unbelievable. Guys, that should be like higher. It should be at least 50%. If you're coming to my streams and you don't hate me, I'm doing something wrong. You should leave the stream every day thinking, oh, that Glurmit guy's awful, can't stand him. Oh man, I'm actually surprised 21% of people actually said that. Oh, it's kind of crazy. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I find people's lack of faith disturbing as well. Ah, it's sad times. Sad times indeed. Flirtmit? Was that really flirting? It wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to just be me being nice, but apparently being nice now is flirting, so I guess I'm flirting with all of you when I look at your rosters. But then I guess if I was really horrible and I said, oh, go away, average Stormtrooper, I bet you'd call that flirting as well. What did they say? Like, I don't know. I feel like wherever I do, I end up in the wrong here. It's kind of scary. Oh no. Oh, I mean, I might be. Hopefully I'm not, but it's always a possibility. Alright, so yeah, we'll take one look at mods and then we'll move on here. And Jedi Knight Revan is your fastest. Decent speed. Remember, Jedi Knight Revan's gaining 5 speed for each Jedi, 5 speed for each Old Republic. If we just take a look at your Jedi, I can kind of guess what you're using. We're probably going to get it wrong, but... Let's say you use Grandmaster Yoda, you don't use that. But whatever you use, you're gaining at least minimum 10 plus 20, so 30 speed minimum. Is what we're looking at here. Remember in I just said the same thing. Remember in the Clone Wars, when Obi-Wan tried to hit on the daughter? Have you not watched the Clone Wars, Admiral Thrawn? What is this? You need to go watch the Clone Wars. Forget the Glurmit streams. Go watch the Clone Wars. And look out for Free to Play Padawan, because just look for the Jedi with a really big beard on the council. Who's like trying to hide the fact they're a Sith Lord. You'll know who it is. Am I okay? I don't know if I'm okay. I get tongue twisted. Apparently way too much, but it's all part of the fun, guys. It's all part of the fun. Right. How is everyone? Well, I'm fine. How are you doing today? And welcome to the stream. I hope everyone else in the chat is doing well today. So yeah, going back to this account, I would work on the Padme team. It enables you to get CPIT requirements. Also, guys, remember, if you're not in a guild that does CPIT and you don't want to leave that guild, for those of you who are here for the first stream, because I got glurmed on and my stream ended, that sounds really wrong, but it is. It's the truth. If you were here for the first one, you'll remember me and Padawan talking about some people want to stay in a guild because they love the guild. If that is you, and you have CPIT teams, you can always merc and get your relicates that way. So there's always a way, and if that's something you want to do, message me on Discord and I can try and help you find a way to merc. Or at least direct you in the right way. Clone Wars is amazing. Clone Wars is indeed amazing. Grand Admiral Thrawn. You did watch the Clone Wars and you rewatched it. Well, I think you should rewatch it again. How do you not remember who the daughter is? And you're doing fine, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're doing well today. The boss, I put a request in. It's me again. Got glurmed on. Apparently, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's something that would, if you said it out of context, it would get you cancelled. Like, YouTube would just storm in and be like, we can't be talking about this on YouTube. It's supposed to be, what is it, like a child-friendly content provider, and you're talking about being glurmed on. I guess that's how it works. Also, sorry, I should have, guys. I'm keep on getting distracted. We know how this goes. Those of you who have been around before, you know I'll go to finish a roster review and then go back and go, I've missed something. So you said about going COS or KR. I still think you go Executor and then maybe COS or KR. I just think going Executor into JMK when you're paying for relicates isn't a good idea. I'd actually recommend you do C because you already have Malik. If you ever need to put Malik on defense, C is the... if you ever need to put C on defense, which I don't recommend, but you can do, Malik is the way. We've also got a couple of people putting questions to me, but we can answer that later. Alright, guys. Let's now go on to the next roster. I feel like I've answered those questions, hopefully. Where are the roster reviews? Here we go. So, hello there. We're now doing yours. If you're still here, hopefully your internet is not playing up anymore. So we'll do your one now. Alright, so a Rhodium 3 and awesome name, hello there. I love it. I love it. A Rhodium 3, skill rating is decent. Wookiee Tango folks, never heard of that guild. Maybe I have, maybe I'm blind. Or maybe I just don't remember anything. You have Sith Eternal. Now, okay. Guys, I want to just put it out there. There is, I don't want to call it a trick, because it's not really a trick. But I got wrecked by C in Territory War, and the reason being, and I'm going to go back to this roster in a second, I need to show you guys this. There is something you can do with C that makes him one-shot pretty much anyone. I'm not on the right account. Anyway, it's the Datacron that whenever you gain 2 buffs that can be dispelled and you start a new turn, you gain 5% offense. Now, if you put C and What Tambor together, okay, on defense, What Tambor will tank tech someone, and then whenever C does anything or anyone does a special, What's assisting. Now, whenever What Tambor assists, okay, what's going to happen is he's going to put 2 instances of heal over time on every character, including C. So I didn't pick up on this, and I didn't kill What I left him, because there was people taunting, I couldn't get around to it. What's going to happen is every time C takes a turn, he's going to be getting 5% offense stacking. Alright? And trust me, he did his lightning magic hand stuff, and he killed me. A Galactic Legend, 1 hit. I had no chance. It actually did work really well. It's something I want to try out a little bit more. Glurmit, you need help. Because you don't know how you should try to rank up Admiral Radis? Well, that's because Admiral Radis cannot currently be farmed. So do not fret. Do not fear. He's not farmable yet. I keep on clicking characters instead of allies. You need a relic what for that? No, you just need the Zeta. If you was to do C, Malik, Sith Empire Trooper, and then a ton of other tanks, it's high investment, but trust me, it is a really, really, really tough team. Also, you got the fact that C is also giving himself buffs. He's giving himself speed up on the basic. Guys, we actually can't click allies. Can we get an F in the chat for not being able to click the one button he's looking for? Oh my. Unbelievable. Anyway, enough going off on tangents here, guys. We are now here and ready to talk about the game. Alright. So, we've already said they got C, and then we went off on a massive tangent. I love the Relic 7 Droidica. I actually really love that. We're going to take a look at your C's modding. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you can do with a little bit more health, but that's similar to mine. And you know what? It gets the work done. And the reason why you've got a little bit less health is because you got a speed arrow. Perfectly fine. Your modding is amazing. I love it. Wait, I can see your credits? Or is that my credits? Is that your credits? No, it must be your credits. So you have no credits. Interesting. You need to use the Datacron, so you need all of them. Yes, of course. Sorry, guys, I forget. Honestly, if there's one thing they need to change with Datacrons to make them free to play friendly, it is make them so it activates on the individual characters and not the whole team. I feel like okay, hear me out. This is so stupid. Starkiller, right? Only a couple of the characters benefit because you're not using all light side, you're not using all dark side. Yet, I can't use a Datacron on my Starkiller that's light side for my, say, Visas Mar, because my Starkiller is not relic free. Where's the logic in there, guys? Where's the logic? Where is the logic in having a Datacron that is for light side when my team is light side and dark side, but dark side won't benefit anyway, yet I'm being punished? It's my credits? Oh, yeah, I'm on the free to play. For a second then I got scared. I was like, where did my credits go? I went gambling apparently last night. Spent all my credits at the cantina, and it was quite sad. I thought I had 8 million. Not much, but more than you could ever imagine. How do people get roster reviews from me? I have a Discord server. Can anyone post their ally code for a review? Absolutely you can. Before we get started, I'm not going to say I'm going to finish everyone because, one, I go on loads of tangents. You have to appreciate that sometimes I'll start talking about random things, like apparently gambling in a virtual casino, which never happened, by the way, before you guys start judging me. And secondly, join the Discord. In the Discord, there is a roster review request section. And the reason I ask you guys to do that is not just because I want you to be in the same server as me so we can chat all day and all night and become friends. But it's actually because it makes my life easier. Because if I know who I've done and who I haven't, it's so much easier for me to manage who gets a review. Can you have a roster review? You're new to the game. Don't really know what you should be concentrating on? That is perfectly fine. If you don't have Discord, guys, also I understand there's a few people who don't all have Discord for obviously parental reasons, family reasons, whatever reasons you have, their reasons. If that's the case, you can put your ally code in Discord in the server here, but it's just so much easier for me to manage Otherwise, can I put a link to the Discord? I absolutely can. This should be the job of the mods, but apparently the mods are all sleeping. So I guess I'll do it today. Ah, guys, I just revealed all my information to you. Look at that. So, you love me? I'm your friend? Oh, steady on there, Fawn. I didn't quite say we're friends yet. And there's a link to the Discord server. Anyways, guys, see, I told you. We're supposed to be reviewing Hello There's roster. We've just gone on another tangent. It's what you guys come here for. It's what you guys come here for. That's probably the way of nerfing starkiller. It probably is. It probably is. I really wish it was. I understand the faction needing to be all relic, but I don't believe that you should have to have a full relic free team for them to activate. I think it should be if the character meets the specific relic, like the relic requirement, they get the bonus and no one else does. I think that would be so much fairer. You was betrayed. Yeah, for all you was betrayed. Okay, let's actually go ahead and look at this roster. So what have they actually told me? Because that always helps. Oh, interesting. Interesting, guys. There's been a ton of events. Which I won't reveal because it's not actually important. But alright, getting gas up currently, as well as working on Sith Empire Trooper to help with DR. Okay, so let's first start with Sith Empire Trooper and take a look at them. Oh, you're trying to do rules? I don't know how bots work, I'm gonna be real. It's my weak point. So we're gonna have a look at Sith Empire Trooper, guys. Glurmit is nobody's friend. Glurmit against the world. Oh yeah. If when you become famous, you'll be happy sad because you'll always be busy and can't always talk to us in Discord. Okay, firstly, it's not if when, it's maybe. I don't think I'm going to become famous. And secondly, guys, I will always try my best to talk to you guys. It's wild. Do you really think I'm just going to leave you guys if I ever become famous? Which I won't. But if it ever did happen, obviously not. So your Sith Empire Trooper is looking pretty good. Yes, another gas farm, I know. Gas is popular, it's a good farm. It is a good farm. Also, guys, 32 votes. Yes, more people are saying they love me. It's fantastic. I'm loving this, guys. I'm loving this. When? Yes, another here, but we already looked at that. So yeah, I'll keep on working this Sith Empire Trooper. He's looking good. In terms of modding, I'm going to be real, you're pretty spot on. You've got the health with defense. Now, there is actually a spreadsheet made by another content creator, and it gives you basically put in the information from the character you're using, and then you fill in all the information, and it will tell you how much effective health you have at each level. That is really good. I'm going to link it somewhere later. I can't find it right now, so probably shouldn't have said anything. But you can use that, and clearly Hello There in this case has been using that because defense sets on health mods tend to be good. Also, another option is defense sets with health primaries is another one. I actually think defense, on top of my head, I actually think defense sets with health primaries is the most effective health you can have in a game. Obviously, defense and protection. It's nice. I like it. It's good. And in terms of speed, so this is kind of up to debate, okay? There are some instances where you want characters to be slow, and I prefer to have a very slow Sith Empire Trooper. It's perfectly fine if you don't. This person clearly knows what they're doing when it comes to modding. Is a team with the clones or something? Yes, he is the team with the clones. You are correct. The most important farm in the game, in your opinion? I think there's an argument for that. I think, if anything, the two most important farms are going to be gas or JKO. You haven't had internet for 40 minutes. Oh no, hello there. I'm still doing your review now. I can see you messaging in the chat. If you would rather, I can always come back to yours when. Alright, if one of the mods is watching, when we're done with this review, would you be able to clip it for me? I don't know how to do it, and I'll faff about. Could one of you just clip the beginning of this review and the end so we can send it to Hello there so they can see it? Alright, so yeah, Sith Empire Trooper is pretty cool. And the other thing is gas, which we'll have a look at gas here. Just rolled that Sith Eternal Datacron. Let's go test it in Arena, shall we? We'll have fun. Trust me, it is really good. It one-shotted me. I was like, Sith Eternal? It's no problem. And then, yeah, I got blown away. It's kind of funny, these little things. It's like some of you may or may not have seen my video, both today and one a couple of days ago. One was with Rey and Sortie, one shot in basically every Galactic Legend, really fun, all things Datacrons, and the one today, Jedi Knight Luke beating JMK Cat. Unbelievable. And this is the sort of stuff that is being made possible. So there are some benefits, not many, but there are benefits that you have to appreciate. So, taking a look at the gas farm, we're looking good. We need 3PO to go up a little bit. We've got Qui-Gon Omicron. Oh yes, Cup is level 69. And I bet he is... yes, we have a real meme here. 69, 69. I would expect no less from Hello there, right there. You have the Datacron too, you're going to test it? Go for it. It is a really, really good one. Just remember you do need those relics to activate it. You can see it now. Your fast tunes are rather good. 10 tunes over 300. I'll have a look at them very soon. We're taking our time. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. Because I take so long to get through the shortest of tasks. Even just trying to open the ally thing took me like 10 years because I kept on going on tangents and talking about random things that none of you want to hear, but that's what we're here for, guys. It's what we're here for. Alright. Oh man, okay. So if you want to catch up, we looked at a little bit at Sith Empire Trooper and established you're doing really well with them. We talked a little bit about modding, which you seem to be doing really well on, and now I'm looking at your Galactic Republic, and then we're going to have a look at your Separatists. The only thing I'm going to say, and this is being very nitpicky, are you farming for Cam? Stormit? I know, tell me about it. Always stalling. Always stalling. Are you farming for Cam? And the reason I ask this, if you're going for gas, I would say anyone going for gas should farm for Cam. And earlier on, when we talked about good guilds, this guy only has like 20 characters. No, this is only looking at their Galactic Republic. They have more than this. One roster review an hour. Guys, would you rather me just go, yes, this is good, and then end? Or would you rather me be detailed and talk to you guys? Anyways, what I was going to say, if you're farming for Cam, which you're doing gas, I'd recommend you do. You're going to want to take your clones up at some point. Oh, you already have gas, so why am I blind? Oh, did you say you're getting your gas up? Apparently I can't read. Yeah, you said you're getting your gas up. Okay, so yeah, if you've already got gas, I would recommend you work on clones. That's kind of it. There we go, guys. It just takes a little bit of reading, which apparently I just suck at, basically. So yeah, your clones are looking good. I do want to have a look at your Separatists, though. Okay, so you've got the Relic 7 Droidica. You posted, can't wait to hear how bad you're doing. Can't wait for advice. Well, no one's doing bad. Let's vote. What are we voting on? Tell me, what are we voting on today? You're working on gas now, okay. Okay. So if you're working on gas, I would definitely recommend you get those clones up. And just remember, you do want specific modding. For example, you want Rex to be fast. Now remember, Rex gains... Sorry, I just like hiccup like a million times there. That was really uncomfortable. Just remember, Rex unique. I know you guys probably know this, but I'm just explaining for those of you who don't. Rex is going to be gaining 4%. Or not Rex. All the 501st are going to be gaining 4% speed for each 501st ally. So you want Rex to be very fast, and the reason you want Rex to be fast is because then you can form up, and if you put gas on defense, Rex is programmed to always form up. So you want him to be faster, and if you go first, more or less mirror matches become really tough, and other stuff. But we can get there later down the line. I mean, we're going to have a look at your actual speed mods, because you said you had some interesting stuff, and I love seeing interesting things. So Darth Revan, I'm prepared to be amazed. And amazed at what? 342 speed. Unbelievable. I bet you have so much fun with this stuff, Revan. And let's just take a look at the primaries. Offense, health, speed, offense obviously, defense obviously, and health. Very, very nice. In fact, I am jealous of this mod. 27 speed on a triangle. Wow. That is amazing. I have terrible luck with triangles in this game. They hate me. Of all the shapes, it has to be triangles. Arrows love me, triangles hate me. It's just the way of life, unfortunately. But yeah, that is amazing. I want to see your Piet. 320 speed, so 340. Okay, because you factor in the 20 speed from this. Also, I can already tell your trooper modding is pretty good. I mean, I would personally, I make Veers though, but you seem to be pretty good. In fact, what are your troopers? Because okay, I'm going to assume you're using Piet, Stark, Veers, Gideon, Dark. Yeah, 327 speed mods. That's incredible. Well done. There are people that, you know, play years or months or whatever you want to say, and they honestly can go this whole time and have like maybe one, you know, 27 speed mod or 125 speed mod. They are rare. They are rare. So the fact that you got 3, outstanding. It is really, really good. You should be proud of your mod work. You're putting everyone else to shame. Everyone else can be looking at your account and be like, ah, I wish I could mod like hello there. Let's take a look at your Bastila. Now this is interesting. A lot of people don't put much speed on her, and you're rocking 312 speed. Unbelievable. That is amazing. 312 speed on Bastila. Decentish potency. Okay, you've had to go on tenacity with health. I mean, you've got it modded right. Indeed, you're using the Sim Troopers. Oh wow, I'm loving it. Your account is amazing. 3.5 million GP, 327 speed mods. You're rocking it. Seriously, this is pretty amazing. Even Revan. Now you got full health set, which actually is pretty good. And you still got 136 added speed. Glurmit is mod shaming. I'm not the one mod shaming. I'll have you know, Mike. That is not me. I don't mod shame. Why does everyone think I mod shame? That is a fast Bastila. That is an amazing Bastila. For reference, when SLKR, when Sith Empire used to be used to counter SLKR, used to aim for about a 300, 305 Bastila, and like a 300 to 304 Darth Revan. So the fact that you're already there, you had a full health set on B1. Okay. So you say you're terrible at modding, and what I actually say is maybe it's not modding you're bad at, because you're actually, you know, you have very good mods. You know, you have very good mods, like 304 speed on Revan with just a health set, or on Dooku, who is another really important character. You've got good mods. I think your problem may have been where to apply the mods. I think that might be on your issue. But when I'm looking at this account, I'm thinking, wow, your GAC opponents must tremble in fear. Like, you got 300 speed Malik. Like, seriously, you're doing amazing. And honestly, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep on plugging away. Because what you're doing is right, and what you're doing is very good. What else did you ask here? We need a bot request to ask for rules in chat. God, has it sort of bot by himself? Alright, cool. I'm feeling inferior to do your mod shaming. You wave the finger. Ah, yes. Blame me. Of course. Guys, I don't come on here to shame anyone. And the fact that you would even suggest that is just incredible. How could you even say that? Right, I'm just looking at what else she said. Working on set video. So from everything we've looked at, your roster is very, very good. Oh, I just had to rearrange my seat there, and now you guys may have been exposed to my background. Thank you for coming along, and thank you for the modding today. Have a good evening. I need to buy you a taco to make it. Why am I buying you a taco, Mike? What's going on? What am I getting you a taco for? So random. Why do you want a taco? Okay then. Apparently I owe Mike a taco. In fact, oh, look at this. Everyone's saying they love me. Everyone loves me, guys. It feels amazing. I feel like people are just joining the stream. They're seeing someone called Glurmit, and they're like, who is this guy? And then they're just pressing they like me. Anyways, like I said, really, really good account. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a look at Droidica here. Yeah, fast Droidicas are crazy, and Droidica goes. You don't have them all, I don't think. Let's have a quick look. Do you have more? You don't have more. But Droidica being very fast is actually really good. Oh, did I do the reading list? I didn't. Alright, ping me when the stream's done. If I forget, ping me when the stream's done. I'll post my go-to reading list. I'll try and break it down into canon, non-canon. I'll try and break it down into post-Empire, Empire, Galactic Republic. I figured a taco because your money is spent wailing on Galaxy of Heroes. What do you think of me? Why do you think I just spend my money just wailing on a game? Could never be me. It could never be me. Or maybe it could. Maybe I'm just lying to you all. Maybe I'm a Sith Lord. Darth Cashmere. Or Darth Spendmit. Which one is it, guys? Darth Spendmit or Darth Cashmere? I mean, the Darth Cashmere sounds like some sort of nut you'd eat. Like down the shop. It sounds like something you go down down one of the shopping aisles and go buy some cashmeres. Yes. Alright, really good account though. Really, really good account. I wanted to see your Droidica, but I'm actually blind. I can't see them. You want taco? You want a taco? The Emperor doesn't financially support you? Thrawn. Buddy, what are they doing? You gotta go out there and try and sort this out. You feel like you should buy YouTube Premium so you can play and watch Glurmit at the same time? Oh, we'll put it on the background? I have YouTube Premium. I actually like it. I used to have Spotify and all that, but they keep on putting the prices up like every 2 months. So I switched to YouTube Premium. And it's so good. That's true, 50-50 on the Galaxy of Hero and Young Han merc. Oh yeah. I can't wait. I have got something in the making that you guys might like, but it's just not done yet. Droidica gets 50% boost from unique, so it's hella fast. Yeah, I'm trying to have a look. So 50%. Oh, that's hot. That is nice. I love that. And it's Relic 7. And you're looking pretty good. 9,000 offense. Wow. Speed, defense, offense. Now, if only that was an offense primary, but it's still a very good mod. It's still a very good Droidica. I am blown away, is to say the least. Glurmit in a robe. I knew that was going to come up. I knew that. Guys, one of these days, I'm actually going to do Glurmit in a robe, and you guys are going to be blown away. Could you imagine? It's never going to happen, but could you imagine the greatest collab ever? Glurmit in a robe. And we all know who I'm referring to, but it would never happen. Whose robe's better? Well, definitely not mine. And my robe doesn't have enough gold chains on it, sadly. You're looking pretty good, Mitt. Come on, let's keep the flirting outside of the YouTube, yeah? You can flirt me later. I'm sorry, that was too much. That was terrible. Anyway, like I said, really, really good account. From what we've looked at, it's amazing. I love where it's going. I love the modding. Just keep on plugging away. Keep on doing what you're doing because it's clearly working. And also, thanks for stopping by on the stream and involving yourself in the chat today. I do appreciate it. Best collab? It would be the best collab, wouldn't it? Glurmit in a robe. No, you can't just say do it because I said before, guys. Flirt me. I said before, guys, that there needs to be a reason for these things, and right now there's not. And right now, I'm not even interested in that because all I'm interested in is making sure my content is the best content. Oh, you mean I always say it? There I was thinking he was flirting with me, and now you're going to let me down like that. You could have at least bought me dinner first. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm actually kind of upset now. I'm going to be real. Quote the stream. You can flirt with me later, Glurmit. Okay. I think I deserve my own quote. In fact, this is going in the quote of the stream right now. It has to. guys, I'm sorry. I've never had a quote at the stream before. This is huge for me. So I hope you guys can understand that I need this for my own sanity. There we go. You like the content, mate? Keep up. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I try my best. It's just, unfortunately, I know that some people probably get really annoyed because I'm like teasing you. You know, I start doing something and I'm like, I've got to do this, got to do that, and it all just kind of dies. But seriously, I appreciate it. I did not expect you to even come around to watch me today, let alone stay and ask your roster review. So it's amazing. And guys, I don't mean to go on, but a lot of you already know. When you guys show up and you show support and you will talk to me, it is honestly kind of unreal. It's just an amazing feeling. And it's just amazing. And I love it. And thank you to all of you who come around every stream and watch me fail and rage and do other fun things. It really is amazing. Anyways, we'll stop with this, like, the weird messages here, and I'm gonna go on to the next roster review, which is gonna be, oh guys, we've got so many. You trying to keep me here till like a crazy mad? Let me just double check that I'm not like doing something tomorrow morning before we stay on here like all night. Tomorrow morning. Alright, nothing planned apart from galactic challenges, guys. Unbelievable. Alright, we have someone's main account. Oh, we've got that problem again, guys. I can't copy and paste. Oh, I hate typing in. I actually hate typing out the codes manually. Oh, why'd you do this to me? 349852. Let's have a look at your account. Cosmas. Oh, I am loving the little icon in the top corner here. Time to stop the sloppy stuff? Yeah, I have stopped, don't worry. 160 subs from R9? I know. For those of you who are new to the channel, when we get to, what is it, 500 subs, I'm going to R9 my young Han live on stream and make myself cry at the same time. Alright, so 6469277. Sounds like someone's passcode, so don't type that in, guys. You might find something you don't want to. Sounds like a really cool number. But what it is you are all the Droidica. Oh, my mind is blown. My mind is just, it's gone. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I'm going to quickly go take a 1 minute break. I need to go grab a drink because I've been sitting here for a few hours now. I need another drink because I'm out. So I'll be back in a second, guys. So don't go anywhere unless you want to go somewhere else. Make me upset. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Guys, I just fell off my chair and hurt my elbow. Ouch. You're not going to be able to see it for a second because Sif Raid started, guys, so gotta switch over for that. Thirsty for fear and rap. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Apparently I came back at just the right time, so thank you so much for the sub there. Thank you. It means a lot, guys. You know how this is at this point. You don't like Glurmit? Wait, hold on. No, I was getting a drink. Look. Oh wow. Oh no, not this again. This is when Mike like does the whole John Cena thing again, because look, the glass like covers my face. It's pretty cool. It's like I'm drinking the galaxy. That's like my claim to fame is that none of you can drink the galaxy and I can, so you should just accept that I'm the best. Anyways, the reason I just switched accounts here, guys, is because Sith Raid starts in like 5 minutes, so we're gonna do a speed roster review, which you know. Oh wow, we hadn't even signed up. Unbelievable. Happy Mitt. I love how some of you guys literally come here for fail mate and nothing else. Drinking Jawa juice. Is that what Jawa juice is? This? I mean, if that's what Jawa juice is, that's pretty cool. I mean, it does look pretty cool, doesn't it? In the old green screen. You like fail mate? Guys, I feel like too many of you just come here for fail mate. It's kind of a little bit tragic. I'm gonna be real. Anyways, so we've got 5 minutes. We are going to do a Sith Raid run. In the meantime, I haven't been pinged. Who's pinging me? You can flirt me later. I think it's meant to be, you can flirt with me later. The boss wants a shout out for something that I said? Okay, cool, we'll do it. Quote the stream. Edit message. From the... hold on, guys. There we go. There's the shout out. Are you happy now? Can you, like, stop making fun of me and let me get on with my roster reviews? Alright. Is this account gonna let us do the ally codes, or are we just screwed here, guys? What's gonna happen? We type them in again. Oh my word. Does someone want to just, like, be my personal number writer and just put all these numbers in for me, so I don't have to type them? I don't have time for this. You know, all those drinks would be better in a glur mug. Guys, this should be. Hey, you had a GSC match against my guildmate? Oh, you have to let me know who it was, so if they lost, I can make fun of them. Alright. Why does it always do this? I just got your ally code up a minute ago, right? I thought I just typed it in. Oh, guys, what is going on here? The game is really trying to punish me today. It's like, we don't want Glurmit to have fun. We want Glurmit to feel pain. There we go. There we go, guys. Nice, because you suggested it. You can't die one day knowing you wasn't ever on Quote the Stream. You will get Quote the Stream one day. If it's the last thing I do, it will be granting you Quote the Stream. Wrong code. Yeah, I must have put it in wrong. That's why I said, guys, I need someone else to write these in for me, because apparently I can't do such a basic task as writing codes. So, this person is 6.4 million GP. They are in Kyber 4, so congratulations to that player for being good at the game. Not that none of you are good at the game, it's just clearly they are very good if they're in Kyber. Copy and paste broken? For some reason, it's only in this game. I can't copy and paste for some reason. Don't ask me why. It just happens. So they have more, and the information they've given me is my main goals are GAC and Conquest. Where should they focus next? So they have more. Guys, I wish I had more. More is also looking pretty hot here. 8,000 offense. It's a shame it's not an offense arrow, but again, it doesn't really matter when the speed is fine. Is the Hux leader any good? The Hux leader is very good. It's very situational. You wouldn't use it all the time, but it is very good. Nice JML. We'll have a look at JML any second now. Don't worry, guys. JML is looking pretty good. He is Eradicate. He's got everything unlocked. Decent protection. Obviously, that protection would go up if he had Relic 9, but not everyone has Relic 9. That's perfectly fine. But if you are going to recognize someone, if you have recognized hanging around, JML is always the best option for R9. For almost any account. If you have JML, R9 him. And if you don't R9 him, then I question what's going on, guys. Failmit? Oh, how have I failed today? What is going on here? Unbelievable. Failmit can't get more. I know. Biggest fail ever. Not even getting more. Like, come on. What is going on there? Should have had more, like, months ago. And it's coming up to Proving Grounds. And now I'm going to be real. Kind of at the point where I'm considering leaving more not unlocked. So I can actually make a video on Proving Grounds. Because otherwise I can't. If I unlock him, they're changing it, aren't they? So you want GAC and Conquest. Now, if there is one character I can recommend you work on for Conquest, it is this guy. Beskar Mando, Han, Chewie is a cheat code in Conquest. He's only same relic as your Cup. Yeah, that's true. He is currently seen a bit. Yeah, I change persona like 20,000 times a day. Some of you come here for Glurmit, and you stay for the Failmit, or you stay for the Cenobit, or whatever you want to say. Something happens. I can't control it, but it just does happen. But like I said, if you are focused on Conquest and developing your Conquest roster, honestly guys, Beskar Mando. Because Beskar Mando, Han, Chewie, you can put them three together and then just chuck any other characters. If you need to get Signed Nihilus Fates, chuck them in there. If you need to do Inquisitors, chuck them in there. Because this team here, it will do everything for you. It's fantastic. In fact, even Gas. Now, I plugged them in earlier. The Optimist. They have a video guide on the Conquest, and they always go on about this character. And they showed me something the other day. With the right data discs, Beskar Mando does his little stance. He fires the missiles. And what will happen is they will hit Gas. Gas will sit down. As soon as Gas stands up, he dies. Because what's happened is Gas has taken so many hits that not all of them registered. So as soon as he stands back up, they register and down him. You know what else you should have had a month ago? A Glurmug. Yeah, I should have done, but I do want one. I need to order one. But I just haven't got around to it. That's the honest truth. Okay, I am going to return to this roster review. We've got some pressing matters here, guys. The Sith raid has begun. And apparently my guild is on an absolute hunt to solo the raid. So if I don't jump in here like right now, I'm not going to get anything. So I hope you guys can understand this short intermission you're about to see. And hopefully it goes well. Who's a terrible person? Not me, surely. How can I be terrible? You must be lying. I refuse to believe that I'm the terrible person. Alright, come on. Come on, Nihilus. Be nice to me. Alright, he's gonna whip his lightsabers out. Alright guys, here we go. Every time I do this, it goes completely wrong, so just bear with me, guys. GAC's just started? It did. Do you guys think I'll win this GAC? Or do you think I'm gonna lose like I did yesterday? And then rage. Again, I'm sorry for ending the stream early yesterday. I was getting really irritated and I didn't want to throw my territory wall. So I thought it was better. I literally just went upstairs and like a kid, I just went straight to sleep. I was like, I'm not having any of this. You're joking? I'm a great person? Thank you. I love being a great person. It's what I live for. To be called a great person. Alright. We'll go for that. I think you'll win or lose. I think you may be wrong. I think I'm going to draw. You'll win? You believe in me? Guys. 41 votes and 80... Who actually... Let me know in the chat. Did you actually vote that you don't like me? I'm kind of really self-conscious right now. After looking at the emotes on Discord, I learned that Glurmit is actually Nihilus. Yes. That is something I'm going to do, like a live action emote. And just... When I do the robe, I'm going to take the robe off and reveal I'm Nihilus. And then you're all going to go crazy and it's going to be made into a music video and I'll become famous. And when people ask how I got there, I'll be like, what do you expect? Glurmit in a robe. You'll win if you use Droidica. Okay. I'll have to use Droidica. Actually, Droidica's on defense. It's not going to happen. Not playing your GAC opponent has a 4 mil GP advantage. Okay. If that's the case, message me on Discord. I'll help you find a way to win. It is possible. And I'm always happy to help people win. Because sometimes you'll find people really, without being horrible, and this includes me because I do suck. Some people just suck at the game. Some people don't even care about GAC and that's why they drop. Feed Nihilus more damage? Well, I'm trying. It's not happening. Yeah, guys, it's not Nihilus I'm scared of, it's Scion. I always fail at the Scion mission, or node. Okay, he's gonna get... We want Vader. That could be an issue. Do you know, we'll put it on Lord Vader then. Why did I think for any second then that was going to be enough? Okay. Let's do this. And then let's kill him. Kill him. And then Thrawn can take the hit. Kind of a misplay. I thought he was going to whack me then, but he decided not to. Let's just basic. Alright, there we go. Thrawn, get out of here. No one cares about you, buddy. I forgot you don't have the benefit of infinite droidicas like you. You can spawn them in. Oh, you need to teach me your ways. Please, teach me how to get infinite droidicas. He has GLs in both of the defenses. Ouch. What GLs are they? We'll whack that. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there ever so slowly. What do you mean, what? Thrawn? What are you talking about? Again, we'll get back to the roster reviews as soon as we're done with this. How could you say that? What, fail it, or... What are you talking about, Thrawn? Also, Thrawn, I thought you said you wasn't going to be around today. You said that yesterday and the day before. I feel like you may just be the biggest fan on the channel. I feel like we need a title, just Grand Admiral Thrawn. Your GAC, Sith Eternal, and SLKR. You have Jedi... JLM? Do you mean Jedi Master Luke? Because if you do... no beard, mate? Right, that's because when I try and grow a beard, if you go back to the, you know, the free-to-play video I made, the first one, you know, the free-to-play farming guide, Starkiller. Look at my beard. My beard grows really long, but it's so thin, it's disgusting. I can't. I wish I could grow a beard like Padawan. I need him to teach me. But unfortunately, I just don't have that power. Okay. Okay, come on. Do you want one more than Lord Vader? That's fine. Yeah, go for that one. What I want to do is this. I want Vader to get... he didn't get it. It's annoying. He went to this guy. Alright, we're at 36. We're almost there. Look at all the messages. Hurt me? Yeah, no, tell me about it. Everyone's just out here to ruin my day today. But it's okay. I'll stay positive. Shave me? No, if I... Alright, guys. If I shave my face, I look like a child. Unfortunately. Yeah, imagine looking so young that you get accused of having a fake ID, because that's what's happened to me before. Okay, we need to be really careful here. Ouch. We mistimed it. Okay, Piet, Pado came up, Piet. Get out of here. As long as Vader didn't die, it's okay. Do you want water me again? Because you're a boy, it's okay. It will be growing. Once you're old enough, it will grow. Guys, what is this? What do you mean once I'm old enough? Are you trying to say I'm young? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's just a mystery. I feel like I'm being personally attacked right now. We're actually going to save that and do the merciless here. We're going to try and speed it up a little bit. Come on. Basic. No! Really? Really? You're gonna increase my cooldowns like that? How could you do this to me? Like, seriously. How can you actually do this to me? Alright, well, we've almost got it. The most scuffed heroic Sith solo? Guys, come on. We don't come here for quality content, do we? We come here to just watch random stuff. Now, you're 23 max. That's not very nice. How would you know how old I am? Well, I might be. There we go. What was that? Scuffed? We won. Your opponent put SOK on defense. You have no counter. Oh, that's tough. No counter. I'm sure there's something. I'll have a look at your roster again and see if there's like a secret source that we're missing here. You believe this is glur mobbing? Yes, it is. Guys, it is. You're all being really mean to me. Are you feeling inferior because you can't grow a beard like Padawan? Similar to someone being mod shamed? I always am. I always am. Padawan is the master when it comes to beards. I can only dream of being like that. When you see your opponent has no geos, you always put yours on defense. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Okay, ultimate time. Let's go. Want a taco? Depends. What type of taco is it? I'm very particular about the ones I want. I tell you what, it's like a weird obsession. I've been to a fair few countries, and every country I go to, I have a taco in. Don't ask me why. It's just something I've always dreamt of doing, and I made it a reality. Pretty fun. I'll tell you that. All right, come on, Lord Vader, get some of those hits in. Come on, buddy. Alright. I reckon we lose this Sith solo, by the way. I don't think we make it through phase 2. Shave Mate, if you get rid of it, you will become the master. No. If I get rid of it, you guys are gonna unsubscribe because I'll be too young for YouTube terms and conditions. Are you the guild leader if you're... Understand your struggle. I am the guild leader, and I can tell you right now, there's a bit of a crisis going on. It's funny because there's loads of guilds looking for newer players, but any of the guilds looking for people above that, there's nothing going at the moment. Like, nothing. Which is, do you remember, for those of you who follow the free-to-play, and some of you actually asked about it, you said, why did I talk about the guild crisis and the whole recruiting thing? It's going crazy at the moment, guys. Like, to the point where we've been looking for 2 weeks and we haven't found anyone. It's getting scary. So, I feel for all of you who are guild leaders. I'm ignoring messages? Am I? Oh, I'm a terrible person? Oh no, who's a terrible person? Taco, Omicron mats look like tacos. Why did I think that was some sort of song? I got really excited then. I'm not... Unless you mean on Discord, Fawn. No messages. What is this? What is this madness you speak of? The guild crisis is crying over my beard. Now shape it. No, I refuse. Your guild is at 46 members. Hasn't been as low since August. We are currently at 47, and we are struggling. It's been quite rough. I will say that. It's been quite rough. It's from South Park. Oh! I remember now. Is that the one where Cartman has the taco got drawn on his hand, yeah? I knew that was a song. See how much you're loved? You must sleep with a smile on your face. All Joker like, yes. I do. Every night I go to sleep, and I told you, if I'm not dreaming of young Han, or having nightmares about whatever I said I was having nightmares about, which was so important I've forgotten what it was, I'm feeling loved. You really wish they had made Order 66 clone Entourage to go with him. It would have been cooler, but then isn't that just gas with extra steps, right? Or am I wrong? What do you mean by guild crisis? So at the moment, there are a lot of guilds in the middle tiers. Are just loads of people leaving. And I'm not saying leaving the game. There's just big shifts of personnel, people switching, and it's left a few guilds, mine and some other ones, with basically a mini crisis where there's not enough people in the guild, which is kind of disappointing, but it happens. You might do a meme on the beard mitt. If you do, if it's not a good enough meme, I will not be happy. It has to be a good meme. Good meme or no meme. There is no in between. Best way to beat P2 Cifrade other than skin cream Scion. Oh man, that's great. Okay, I love that. I mean, Scion needs more than skin cream. That man needs help. Also, I think this may be a loss, guys. I'm terrible at Cifrade. I'm just gonna put it out there. Well, maybe we won't lose because we can get the ultimate. Hopefully, do another one of those. All right, come on. No, 5 turns. It's gonna be a loss here, guys. And someone else would have soloed the raid. I'm gonna cry. Doctor Strange 2. Would you guys be mad if I said I haven't seen it because I don't watch Marvel films? I bet you're gonna be really mad. You sent me a DM on Discord of my monstrosity. During the raid, you said, "Thrawn, get out of here. No one cares about you." Ah, Thrawn. How could you moan about that? What do you mean I'm a terrible person? Yeah, let's go for this one first. Fracture. Go for some more dots. Okay, we're at 94. I kind of want to save the Merciless here. Which is going to be quite tough. Alright, next turn we'll get the ultimate back. We have 2 turns here, guys. Let me realize. I mean, we can ultimate at least. Alright, come on. If Vader needs to go, like desperately needs to go. In fact, I'm going to switch it to him. 2 more turns. Is he going to outspeed them though? That's a counter attack this time. Coming with that Lord Vader. Okay, that's his turn. Vader. Come on, buddy. If Vader actually loses this, I'm going to be so mad. Would you? I'm going to have to throw it. I'm gonna have to throw it. We don't really have a choice. I think we're still fine. No, no, don't kill. Don't, Scion, stop it. Guys, we made it. Everyone died, but we did it. I told you guys, I suck at the game. Like, terrible at the game. Failmate confirmed. But it's all good. Average Stormtrooper, our goal is to get rid of Beardmate. How can you say this? Why would we be mad? Daydream about young Han doesn't leave room for much more? I know. It does take up a lot of my time. Because I've got to reimagine the whole film. I've got to reimagine everything. It's too much, guys. It's too much. Yeah. Big L. Big L. I lost. He went all Vader on me. Guys, what is this? What is it doing? Thrawn's just too powerful. He's holding it back. Okay. Oh, have we got the lightsaber glitch? Please tell me we have. I don't think we have. No, it's disappointing. You know, I got excited for a moment there, guys. I got really excited. Sim Troopers beat P3? Yeah, they do. But also, we need to account for the fact. Oh, we only got 10th? Yeah, it's because we was doing the thing, so I couldn't do my climb today. Let me just make sure that I've got a decent score. 99, yeah, no one's going to beat that. Okay. Well, people will, but maybe not. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go back to the roster reviews. That's what you guys came here for. That's what you stay here for. And that's why I'm never going to get any sleep ever again. Because there's just too many roster reviews, guys. Let me be real. Alright, well, I'm just... Okay. Request roster review. Let's see if the ally code copy mechanic works. No, it doesn't work. It's such a shame. Oh, guys. I need a bot to do this for me. Because I actually can't type this in. We've been here before. We know how this goes. All right. So we have already had a little look here, and obviously the question was, how do we make this roster better for Conquest? And the first thing that came to my mind was Best Commando, and it's because, guys, I'm being real. He is probably the best non-GL, and I know that's a bold statement, but not in terms of the actual game, just in terms of the Conquest aspect of the game. He's so important. He makes huge differences to the way Conquest is done, and guys, you need to get him. You need to get him. It's the honest truth. Do yours. Are you in the Discord, and have you placed your ally code in the roster review section of the Discord? If you have, then maybe I'll consider it. Okay, this is pretty wild. Okay, and then what was the other one we had? It was this one. Oh wow, that's kind of wild, guys. Anyways, you are a bold one. You are all bold ones here. You only used him once to get the stagger feat. Didn't know he was good. What Discord? Guys, do you just not read the chat? We have a Discord server. How did you never know this? Sorry, Discord server's here. Apparently none of my mods are here, so don't break any rules, guys. It's kind of sad, but what are we supposed to do here? So, Best Commando is really good because he has the damage immunity. He obviously has his attack, which kills everyone. He works at Charming Conquest, so yeah, that's the, and especially at 6 million GP, you would expect to have a decent one of him. The other thing is, we're looking here, this person does not have banned for saying no what server. Where are the mods? I don't know. Where are the mods, guys? Someone get them in here. It's unbelievable. Imagine, can you be a mod? Grand Admiral Thrawn, that is an application process. We are not currently looking for mods, but we may be eventually, depending on if I need some. Which right now I don't know if we do. Banned for saying no what server. Yes, that is an instant ban. We don't take that around here. You're not allowed to ask what server this is. You either just do it or don't do it. There is no try. Somewhere else. So yeah, like I said, I would definitely work on Best Commando. It just makes so much sense. Also, the other thing is, we do have Commander Ahsoka, but we don't really have anything for her. I'm thinking Best Commando. I'm also thinking Piet, like Executor, because you have all the ships done. Razor Crest and stuff. Yeah, I would do Executor. Does an AP mod count? Oh, I mean that means you're like the most qualified person here. So yeah, maybe. Guys, we're in the realm of royalty right here. An AP mod in the chat. Banned for saying no more server. Oh, guys, yes, everyone's getting banned today. This is the way we roll. Oh, I just realized I just spelt my stream got glurmed wrong in the channel. Everyone's gonna be like, what is this guy even talking about? Well, I'll tell you now. There you go, it's fixed. My stream got glurmed. There we go. How long have we even been streaming for today? Well, that is a question a Jedi would have to tell us. We've been streaming for about 3 hours already. Off to work now. You'll catch the rest of the stream in the morning. Good content as always. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, don't forget the book thing. I'm gonna ping myself right now in general. I'm gonna go to general right now at Glurmit. Book thing. There we go. That should help me remember, hopefully. Banned? Alright, guys. Guys, what is this? What is this? Trying to spam in my chat? What do you mean banned for saying? Banned for saying? Banned for saying? Banned for saying? For saying? Banned for saying? What server? 99 minutes ago, I know. Time flies when you're having fun. It really does. Oh, man. You are overqualified. I mean, aren't you normally modding for like hundreds of people? And then you're just here just laughing at my my great fan base. 3 hours, we are just getting started then. Right, well I woke up at 4 AM this morning, guys, so I've actually been awake for like a lot of hours, not gonna work it out. No, we'll stream for a little bit longer, maybe an hour or two. And then I'm gonna go to sleep and probably die of sleep. Just never wake up because I need too much sleep. Ah, guys, what is this? What is this? Banned for saying. 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 No whatsoever. Instant ban, yeah. Thrawn, go get them. Instant ban them. Send them to the Shadow Realm. Have no mercy. Ban them and honestly, have no mercy for them. Oh, yes. Also, you guys, feel free to ping me and like after the stream ends and tell me to do the book thing. And if I forget, keep pinging me. And then I'll deliberately forget until the morning and do it in the morning. 4 AM, rookie numbers? Ah, I'm sorry I'm not such a pro. You went to bed at 4:20 and you woke up by Workman at 9 AM? Ah, that is rough. I really have a hard time sleeping, don't I? Well, when young Han's in my mind all evening, it is quite difficult to sleep. You're going to throw a pizza in the oven? You go and do that. What type of pizza is it? You are banned. You're all banned. Unbelievable. If only the mods were here, I'd tell them now. Ban you all. Alright. Oh, well, guys, we were supposed to be reviewing this roster, and now we're talking about banning people and pizzas in the oven and sleep, and it's just, what is going on, guys? We've got to really concentrate and focus our minds and make good decisions, maybe? Alright, I guess that can work. I guess it can work. Ban Glurmit? What do you mean, ban Glurmit? What is this, Grand Admiral from? I'll ban you. I'll ban you all. Not just the men, but the women and the children too. I'll ban you. Don't even talk to me, Thrawn. I'm upset with you. Alright, so if we're gonna look at speed, Commander Ahsoka is the fastest here. You're gonna get banned first. You don't. What do you mean you don't like pizza? Like, come on, pizza's amazing. And I mean, it does depend on where you get it from. Like, if you get like a takeaway pizza, it's average. If you get like a proper pizza, oh man, proper pizza is the fire. It is. It's amazing. It's what people wake up in the morning for. Maybe somewhere in the world, people are waking up and going crazy for that. What is this? Are you quite finished, Glurmit? I don't know. Apparently I'm not. You will become the boss, Smith. I mean, maybe you already are the boss, Smith. Hello there. Oh my, the banhammer is swinging. Oh, the banhammer's been swinging for a while, guys. Stop talking. Start looking at your roster. There's too much pressure here. Ban, hello there for saying that like pizza. Guys, I'm gonna be real. Pizza's amazing, but if you don't like it, I'm not gonna complain at you. It's your decision if you want to be cool or not. Alright, so yeah, I would work on Executor. It just kind of makes sense here. And if we're talking GAC Executor, if we're talking Conquest, 100% go and work on Beskar Mando. Really nice account though, 6.4 million GP. They are in Kyber. Wampa Omicron. You put it in Discord. Yes, I will get to it at some point. Wampa is looking good, and guess what, guys? He is modded correctly. There is an argument that you would want tenacity sets, but they are not mandatory. They can work. Oven's getting hot. Well, I hope it is. You gotta make sure the oven's hot before you put the pizza in there. You can't eat pizza. Can only eat 1,600 calories a day. Can you not just eat less pizza? You have to eat a whole pizza. Just have like half a pizza or a quarter of a pizza. That is kind of a problem with pizza. It's so high in calories for what it is. But I mean, it's pizza. We're not gonna complain. All right, guys. Then just eat once and have pizza. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Some pizzas are like multiple thousand calories though. It's almost like it was designed to be the food to make people upset with life, I guess. Where is the request? I'm still trying to do this roster review, guys. It's taking me a while today. 852, and we'll have a look at this one. All pizzas donated to the Emperor. Here's a question. What type of pizza would the Emperor even have? Like, let's be real. If the Emperor came up to you guys right now and goes, "Right, I need a pizza delivered to me right now, or else I'm going to shock you with lightning and ruin your life," what pizza do you give him? And if you get it wrong, I'm going to send Thrawn to you. Thrawn, use your tactical genius skills and sneak pizza in, man. Oh, why did Lord Vader eats the cookies? Yeah, I feel like Tarkin's the guy who's gonna be like, I feel like he's gonna be the guy who snitches on you. Like, if you try and sneak some cookies in, I mean, it's not like Vader will know who you are because when he smells, all he can smell is burnt bacon. So he can't really tell when the cookies are in the room. But I feel like Tarkin's the guy who's gonna be come out of nowhere and be like, this guy right here, he has the cookies. Some granddaughter pizza. Ah, yes. That would, I mean, be some pretty good pizza. I can see Vader eating cookies and weeping. I can see him just trying to shove them against his mask and just failing. Oh, it's like, oh, is it Robot Chicken? When Vader's like having a drink and he can't like put the straw in his mouth. Raise all the Jedi pizza? More than just the Jedi pizza. All the pizzas, including the Sith. Alright, no. Looking at this roster, yeah, I would 100% Beskar Mando and the Executor. That's kind of the two things I'm getting at. Give the Emperor chicken and sweet corn, because he's probably weird and what is weird about sweet corn on pizza? I love sweet corn on pizza. Do you know what actually was really underrated on a pizza? Eggs. Don't like blame me or be mean to me, but eggs on like a fried egg on a pizza, oh my god, that's amazing. You guys are going to be really mean about that, but I love it. I love me some eggs on pizza. What is this topic? We were talking about what pizza would the Emperor have. The greatest topic of them all. The dark side toppings and infusion. Oh yes, the darkest toppings you can possibly find. Only a Sith will put. No, actually, I'm a. Give him a chunky pieces. I wish I wasn't already the quote of the stream because. Well, actually, hold on. We can do two, guys. We can do two quotes of the stream because there's two streams today. There we go. I told you get quote of the stream, and this is the one. Oh, give me a second, guys. There we go. Glurmit's hungry now? No, I'm not hungry now. What is this about? He can use force lightning to cook his pizza. Ovens are overrated. Oh yes. I kind of feel like if you look at. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on. This is like pro moments. Put your tinfoil hats on here, guys. And I'll show you why. if you take a look at Vader, right? If you take a look at Vader's like thing, you see this right here, yeah. You see Vader. Let me zoom in. No. Really? It's just some massive ad in my face. No, get out of here. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me just download the image and show you guys a different way. There we go. Okay, you see this image here? Do you see this? Okay. Tinfoil hat time. This is actually a built-in microwave. They used all that heat. They used all that heat from when he was burnt, and they harnessed it, and he has got a built-in microwave here. Nice website. It was a terrible website. I don't even know how we even got onto it. Glurm. Glurm from the AP Gain Squad. Welcome. Don't even have ad blocker on. Why would I have ad blocker on? No, but seriously, this is a right here is like a portable microwave for Vader, and now what we think happened at the end of the trilogy, you know, when Vader gets like shocked and he dies, what was actually happened? His suit has a cooling system. You can see Cookie Crumbs on the photo of Vader. I can see them as well. Hayden Christian. Oh man. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Didn't know that. Yeah. Anyway. Enough of that, guys. Enough of that. We are not here to cry our eyes out today. Alright. So they have a cooling system? Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna complain there. Oh man. Yeah, Vader's. We could have just looked in game instead of actually getting Vader up there. I mean, it is. You can tell. It's just sticking right out there. Guys, I think we've sussed it. Using Jedi mind tricks, rust the shadow cast. You must sneak cookies out of Vader's unlimited supply. Oh man, Vader seems like the sort of guy you really don't want to work with, because if you ever told him about, you know, his obsession with cookies, he's just gonna choke you. He's gonna be like, no one must know that his addiction is that severe. But really, we should go back to roster reviewing here, guys. I'm gonna be real, that would be pretty fun. Anyways, yes, so Beskar Mando. And also, yeah, it's kind of tough because this account is like close to everything. Like this account is... Well, he has gas, okay. Well, he has JKL. I honestly think... Now, another reason for doing Beskar Mando is because if you got more, you want to be using more Mandos. Your pizza's ready in 15 minutes. Oh, that is awesome. You gotta show us all your pizza. Show off and give us a reason to be happy about life. He worked with Vader many times as Anakin and as Vader. What was he like? What was his favourite type of cookie? That's a real question. Alright guys. So yeah, that account there. I mean, I call them biscuits as well, but cookie, I mean, I don't know, there is a difference in a cookie and a biscuit. Like, if, I mean, I'm within my 1 hour time frame, I guess I am. In fact, we can see how long we took, because I just did the Sith raid. And the Sith raid finished... guys, we've only taken 3 minutes, it's fine. We didn't take that long. Yeah, British people have... Like, if you go to, like, KFC or something, and you go to the front counter, that's a cookie. You know, like, do I really need to give you guys a lesson on what a cookie is and what a biscuit is. Okay. This here, that is... Oh, what is that? That's a cookie. That right there's a cookie, okay? Now, this is a biscuit, okay? This right here, this is a biscuit. This right here, this is a cookie. I hope you guys learn this. Yeah, cookies are a bag. Pack of 4 from Asda, yeah. Man, I love those cookies on offer. But no, there's a difference. There's a difference in biscuits, cookies. Biscuit is plain. Biscuit, right? If biscuits are plain, what do you? No. That one fine-looking cookie. It was a fine-looking cookie. It was indeed. Anyway, we're gonna jump onto the next roster here. Teach us, Foodie 1. No, we Padawan's gone, so we can't get any information there, sadly. I miss him. I miss him just with his witty comments as we go along here. Why am I doing you again, Average Storm? How does Average Stormtrooper manage to get themselves a review like every week? I feel like I've reviewed them now like more times than days I've been alive. They're only well, yeah, they are cheap. It was a joke because on the websites it always says contains cookies and you have to accept them. You call them biscuits because it's funny. I mean, biscuits, cookies. There's slight differences. For me, a cookie is like a round one like that, and a biscuit is normally a different shape. Maybe that's not right. I don't know. So, Glurmit fans, guys. Glurmit fans, the greatest name ever. So, you're somehow 8th in Squad Arena, which is pretty wild. I can see that you're just trying to survive in his absence. I know. What did you guys think of the talk show today? Is this something you want to see come back? Because if it's something you want to come back, I'm going to try and get different people for different topics. If we do freeze play again, Padawan will come back. But if it's something you enjoyed, I will look at your roster. I'm trying to do it. There's an order. Otherwise, I'll never get there. So yeah, we're not going to spend long on this one because we know who it is. All I'll say is really nice. Well, good work. Really, already having Mara. That's pretty cool. Biscuits can be round. You raised me. Chocolate digestives. My mind is blown. You can tell you're sad because you're talking about cookies. We'll let him know on Wednesday. Well, I'll be there on Wednesday. I do watch his streams as well, you know. Talk show is cool. I love the fact you like that. Like I said, if we do different topics, I want to try and get different people on who are specialised in those topics. So again, if you know someone who, and don't just say Arnold or AP Games or any of the big guys, but if you know someone who would be open to sharing their information, please let me know and I'll try and sort it out. You answered my question twice. What did you answer twice? I can't see anything. Anyway, we're not going to look at average Stormtroopers roster. We do it too much. We will, however, look at the next one. We have this one here. Well, you all know what's going to happen. I'm not going to be able to put the Alakite in. You do know AP? Yeah, but look. Every time I ever say anything about this, everyone's like, AP or Arnold or one of these guys. And my question or my answer to you is why would they ever do it? Because in the end, if I do anything like this, it's going to be mutual. I'm not trying to piggyback on other people's success. And there's no reason why someone like Arnold or AP would ever be like, Glurmit. We want to do something. It just wouldn't happen. Talk show is great, except the fail with the cameraman. What cameraman? Huh? Hey, real talk. You had a theory. The next round of Conquest? You bet all the feats at Rogue One. Oh, I like that. I can see that happening. Especially if we get some form of Rogue One character. That's you? Well, welcome to the stream and to your roster review. Hopefully, we'll get it done within the next hour. Farming Jedi team, but I'm a little bit confused on what to go for since everyone says something different. What should be your first Galactic Legend and which 5 dark sides should you use for R2-D2? They want to stream with you because you have pizza and cookies. Ah, there we go. That is a good idea. Maybe that is what wants to happen. So, the best method here is you've got Phoenix up and running, okay? Looks serious Glurmit right now. Now you've already got Phoenix, so I would say finish off your Phoenix. Okay, so finish these guys off around about gear 7, couple of Omegas, and you're looking good. What dog? What are you talking about? Oh, it's in the name. Ah, my bad. I'm blind, guys. I'm blind. But anyway, you want to finish off your Phoenix around about level 70, around level 80, right about that level. Okay, you do that. I'm sorry. I'm actually blind. Now for Dark Side, Empire for R2, Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. Tarkin because he's easy. Honestly, any of these. I mean, Royal Guard Snowtrooper you can get from Bronziums. Dark Trooper is also pretty good as well. What did Thrawn say? Alright, Thrawn, I've seen your message now. That's quite funny. That was quite hilarious. But yeah, I would do these 3, Tarkin, and any one of these. That's up to you for the 5. In terms of Jedi, yeah, I saw your DM from. Don't you worry, I'm on it. So, looking at the rest here. First Galactic Legend, and you're farming a Jedi team. Okay, so if you're going Jedi, honestly, Bastila. I would recommend Bastila, Ahsoka, Kanan, Ezra, Anakin, or Old Ben. That would be a very good team. Oh no, Glurmit is slipping with overwhelming thoughts of missing Padawan and food. If you relic R2-D2, you have an R2. You add Mara Jade 2, that is awesome. I have her at 2 stars. Yeah, I would do Mara Jade, but they're talking about the R2-D2 unlock, which is a 7-star event. So, you would need to 7-star them all. But long term, yes, Mara Jade, absolutely. Alright guys, I'm going to be back in 1 minute and get another drink, so I'll catch you guys in like 2 minutes. Oh, guys, I'm back. Do not fear, for I am back again. Sorry if you saw me drinking. Didn't Anakin lead Cup and beat a Padme team? Well, congratulations. That is quite the achievement. Just Glurmit missing Padawans. He decided to remove his robe and eat cookies and pizza. I do miss him. I do miss him. But like I said, if it's something you enjoyed with the talk show today, please let me know what sort of. In fact, let me know in the comments even, or the chat or whatever you want to call it. Let me know what area of the game you want next, because that also helps me decide who I'll contact. And remember, guys, if you're going to suggest someone smaller, because there's no point suggesting one of these big guys. And we've got to work our way up if we're going to be in contact with those guys. Alright, so yes, we was looking at Jedi here. And like I said, Bastila, Ahsoka, Kanan, Ezra, and then honestly Anakin. You can even do Mace, any of these really. Apart from Jedi Knight Guardian, Jedi Consul would be a good decision. The benefit of going Bastila, yes, she's going to be hard no fun. She's going to take a while. But the benefit here is... this isn't... You're next, boss. You're next. The benefit of Bastila, she's going to help you a lot in Galactic War. Which is obviously a big deal early on. Bastila's basically cheat mode for Galactic War because you get the protection up so your characters won't die. And it works out okay. It does work out okay. But in terms of your questions, you said R2-D2, has the Empire, Galactic Legend. So the first Galactic Legend is tough. Now if you really want to go for one, and I say really because you need to understand a Galactic Legend is about a year to a year and a half farm. It's not something that's really quick. If you want to get a Galactic Legend, you're going to have to go for Sith Eternal or SLKL to begin with. But that's up to you to decide on. For Jedi, depends on a future farm plan. Galactic Republic, yeah, Galactic Republic Jedi would be cool, but what I'm saying is Bastila's used anyway. And when it comes to 3v3 later, like middle game, she's a good team. And do I add Yoda in that team when you unlock him? Yes, you do. So you'll use Bastila, Ahsoka, Kanan, Ezra. One of these is 7-star, and then you just substitute one of them for Yoda. Best Geo is Droidica, doesn't take a year? Oh yes, yes, this person. Hello there is apparently the king of knowing everything about the game, and Droidica is the cheat code, guys. Trust me. Droidica is amazing. Yoda's great though. Yeah, Yoda is a fantastic character. 100% worth it. And then we'll take a look at your mods and take a look at ships and then see how that's going. So your mods, Chopper is the fastest. Okay, so you're going to have to do some modding. Not a problem. Honestly, it's not a problem. What I'd recommend is, I'm assuming you're new to the game, but last time I assumed someone was new to the game, I was wrong. Go ahead and go online and search how to mod Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. And just watch a couple of videos. It's a little bit difficult. It takes a little bit getting used to. But your early game, you can definitely fix it. You can do Old Ben. You can do Old Ben. Unless you mean when you got him. But when you got him, you can mix and match them. I mean, in the end, okay. What I'm saying is, you need 7? You need 5 7-star Jedi to be able to do the event for Yoda. Now, Ezra and Kanan will probably go back with Phoenix, okay? So that would leave you Kanan, Old Ben, who's already almost 7-star, Bastila, Ahsoka, Yoda, and then you pick one of these. But to do the unlock event, you would use these 2 characters. So many fresh accounts here. It's fine, guys. It's always nice. We love seeing new players come to the game. What I'd recommend is there's a few things you can check out. So the first one, if you haven't, I have a free-to-play guide. It's more like a playlist, but on my channel, I can link you right now if you want to go in. I'll link a couple of things if you want to save them to watch at some point in the future. There's 2 playlists that may interest you. So the first one is this one, which is 1-minute tips. The aim is it's supposed to introduce you to things you may find difficult in under a minute. And the second one is this. Okay. There is also, I'm putting a load of links in here. So guys, if you want to just save them or something, please go ahead because all of these are useful. I can't actually spell. Then there's this one. And then there's one more here. Huh. Strange. And then there's one more, which is this one. I understand that's a lot of links, but they are all worth checking out, and not all of them are my content, guys. So all of those are worth checking out. The first two are my playlists. The one after was the Arnold farming plan, and the final one is AP Gains, and they're all worth checking out. And the important thing is, if you're new to the game, look at multiple game and multiple people's things. Your early game, don't even worry about Galactic Legend until level 85. So if you take a look at I can help you out after this. I'll help you out at some point. Yeah. And in terms of gear, do I only focus on Phoenix or gear others at the same time? Okay, so to beat Thrawn, which there is honestly, I would recommend you also check out my channel for the Thrawn guide, as that will apply to you. Thrawn you can do with gear 7, okay, which you actually have. If you want to make it easier, gear 8 with a gear 9 Ezra. So work on them. I wouldn't take them any higher. I'd start working on other teams. Now, when you're gearing up characters, it seems that you're doing a decent job. For example, don't take Phasma to gear 7, and Sunfat to gear 7, and Luke to gear 7, and Leia to gear 7. Don't do random things. These characters are good in isolated circumstances. What I'm trying to say is, if you're working on Separatists, you level up Separatists. If you're working on First Order, you work on First Order. But don't work on, say, Royal Guard if you don't have a place to use him, because otherwise you end up with a character who's not going to help you. I hope I'm explaining this in a very easy to understand way. You are also in the Discord, so if you want to message me personally, and if you ever have any questions, please DM me. A bit like Thrawn's doing right now. Why are you DMing me, Thrawn? What's going on? Let me have a look. We need glowing in a robe with cookies and pizza. We do. We do. But yeah, if you want to reach out and get some help, absolutely please do. And welcome to the game. 2 weeks into the game, it's pretty cool. You should be proud of yourself for joining the game. Yeah, link spam. I'm always link spamming. That's what we do around here. All right. So, Jedi then Geos. Jedi then Geos is a really good idea. In fact, was you here earlier when we was doing the talk show? Because if not, I would recommend you watch the first stream, because we do talk about guilds and free to play and all of that fun stuff. And one of the things we actually spoke about is getting into a good guild. You can get into a good guild with Geos. There was someone in my guild, right? A really, really good guild member. They're now an officer. They joined when our guild was about 150 million, 160 million. We're now 220, I think, 210, something like that. Anyway, they joined. There was only 800,000 GP. They were one of the smallest accounts we'd taken in ages. But they had full Gear 12 Geos and a plan. So we took them in. They worked their way up. They're now an officer. They're now one of the... they now have gas. They're doing fantastic. What I'm trying to get at here is Geos are a great pathway from being a roster people might skip on to being a very good. There's a typo in the name of the stream we're on now. No, there's not. I changed it. You have to refresh. Yeah, I know. If you refresh the stream, it fixes it. But I hope this kind of explains and helps answer your questions. And again, if you have any individual questions or want to go through it on an individual basis, then I just got a message from someone. There's no message there. Interesting. Anyway, if you want to go through it on an individual basis, you're on my Discord. Always feel free to DM me. I'm always more than happy to help. But that's what I work on. Those things we listed, and obviously mods. But you can work that all out in your free time. Thank you for coming on for a roster review, and I appreciate you stopping by the stream. Alright, we're on to the boss, guys. It's a boss. Yes, Geos because of ships is a great idea. Really, really good idea. It seems that you have a very good understanding of the game already. Why does everyone in my guild have gas? You feed them beans or something? Oh, you don't want to know what I'm feeding them. You don't want to know what I'm feeding them. 839. We're going to try and get through everyone today, and then I'm going to go straight to bed after the cry. Dream of young Han. Before, do you know what is the Galactic Challenge tomorrow? Separatist. Okay, we should be able to do that one. Hopefully it's not too hard tomorrow, guys. And just because I'm curious, what are we up against for tomorrow? Has my opponent full cleared me? Please no, please no, please no, please no. Do Oh, come on. Did I even get a hold? Oh, this is tragic, guys. Oh, we're in for one of these ones. Fantastic. 1,800 points is more or less a full clear, no battles dropped, yeah. Cool. You love to see it, guys. You love to see it. Can't scroll down. Ah, this is not looking good for tomorrow. Where's your Galaxy of Heroes account and a car have in common? Both in need of gas. Ah. Film it? I mean... I honestly thought we had done enough here. What is that one? Please don't be the one I think it is. Alright, that's actually not very good. Not for Ray, anyway. Well, we've got this to look forward to for tomorrow. Oh, wow, okay, this guy's like my new best friend. He's got... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I guess we'll work that out tomorrow. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'm just looking at my opponent and crying. And the game crashed. The game didn't want me to witness what we are up against. Well, guys, I'm assuming... I'm assuming tomorrow's going to be a bad day. An angry day. It's kind of so annoying. I thought I would have at least got one hold. Well, Starkiller and... man. Let's have a quick look. What was the speed? Because we could try Troopers again, just not being an idiot. That also works, doesn't it? Oh, guys, yeah, we can Trooper that. We can Trooper that easily. You're still here? Almost fell asleep? Okay, well, we're on to your roster now, by the way. So do not panic. All is good. I have to admit, guys, I'm getting quite tired, so we'll try and get through as many as possible, but I will be going to bed soon, as it is already 11 o'clock. Okay. Firstly, I just want to say, what great progress you've made. Since the last time you've done this... Oh, wow, I just opened that. Ah, guys, what am I doing? I always click that by accident. And now it's not going to close. Fantastic. So, what did you say? Farming SOKR, close to Gen 11, but need to finish GBA before you can get mission at T3. You think your mod's much better? Just a checkup, really. Don't take too long. Well, we know how long I normally take, and it is super long. Yeah, that was a really slow Mara. We're going to Trooper that. And I think I've got Lord Vader on offense. I hope I got Lord Vader. I think I got Lord Vader and JML. I hope. We'll work it out anyway. We'll probably Trooper the Starkiller save JML just in case something's in the back. But 1,800 points is going to be really hard to beat. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, it's looking good. I'll look at the actual mods here. Again, you said Don't spend too long, so you won't. Now, yes, you do have a lot of Gear 12s now. Your account's looking awesome. Your account is really looking awesome. If we sort by speed... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at this, guys. Mara's looking good. Remember, mods are relative. Where the account was before and where the account is now, the mods are looking lovely. And I know they were going to because I've seen you posting your little mod successes in the Discord. Glurmit, quick send in DMs of you posting with Young Han. You'll get to it. I just couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. Yeah, this is really nice. I'm loving this. Clearly, you put a lot of work into this account. Really, really good. You've really focused in on the first order, and your team's looking good. If I remember correctly, you're trying to Zeta this guy and Omicron him, which is 100% worth it. And your mods are looking good. Like, okay, that needs to be crit damage, but that's fine. And it needs to be offense. You need to tweak it a little bit, but really, really good. You set a DM again. Alright, I'm going to reply to DMs after the stream, because otherwise we're going to take too long here. You're working on trying to gear up and level up your Imperial Troopers. They are so good. Let me take a look at your troopers. I'm not going to ban you for spam. It's just every time... I don't have notifications on, so I keep missing them. And then I have to go back and check them, and it just becomes a little bit tragic. And you guys are here for roster reviews, not for me just to sit here rambling. Alright, let me take a look at your Imperial Troopers then. Which, by the way, only really need to go to Gear 8 early on. So you got Viz, Dark, Piet, Gideon, Stark. And let's look what you're going for. Range is also a good option if you don't use Gideon. And remember, in terms of turn order, Gideon fastest, Piet second, Stark, Dark, Viz. Stuff like that. Will work perfectly fine. But we're not going to spend too long. You did say don't spend too long. Your progress is phenomenal. You're making such good progress. So keep it up. Remember, before you head off Glurmit, order a mug. I will order a mug, just maybe not today. But we will do one. Alright guys, we're going to do one more. I'm really tired. I do apologise. Like I said, I've been up since 4 AM. So we'll do this, and then the ones we don't do today, we'll finish tomorrow after GAC. I hope you guys can understand that. We just take so long to get through all of these, and I hope you can understand that I don't want to rush your reviews, but I also need sleep. So we've got to find a balance here, guys. And we have been streaming for like 5 hours, almost 6 hours, stuff like that. You loved your roster review by free to play Padawan. Ah, that is so mean. Ah, that is so mean. Alright, so we have a 3.8 million GP roster with Jedi Knight Luke, which is... Ooh, that's very nice. Finishing up the last requirement for JML. Thinking of going for gas as the next project. Thinking of also going for Executor as my following project, or should I go for another GL? Thanks. So... JML is looking good. We're not going to comment on that. But I am going to have a quick look at your mods. They're looking alright. They're looking good. Jedi Knight Luke isn't someone you want to be learning fast because he's such a slow character. He's like base 114 speed, guys. Good night and sweet dreams. Look, guys, I would love to do all of you today, but it would take me like at least an hour. I guess we can... You know, we'll plug through. If I can get more done today, I get more done today. It's fine, Fraud. I understand how this is. Let's just sort by speed. Just have a quick look at what we're dealing with here. What is Revan here? Nice, 322 speed is not too bad. Not too bad at all. And they are thinking of going for gas. Okay, so let's take a look at their gas farm. I mean, gas is not a bad farm. I mean, you've already got Prepare done, which is nice. Most of the stars is done, so it's just going to be gear. The issue is going to be the Father first need lots of... Our trooper needs work, but most of them need a little bit of work here. You don't really like roster reviews beyond the mods, it's just get good teams, go for better teams, avoid bad ones. Yeah. No, I think you're right. But for some people, they enjoy being directed, if that makes sense. How many gallons of tea have you drunk today? Too many gallons. Too many gallons, I can tell you that now. Way too many gallons. Yes, no, a gas farm. I think gas would be a good option. Looking at it head on, I think gas would be a really good option. JML is obviously a good option. Then it's a question of executor versus a GL. And what I'm gonna ask is, you do have Razor Crest. Because you've already got Razor Crest being worked on, that's kind of where I swear I'm kind of like, yeah, let's do Executor. I mean, Executor is basically a GL. Let's not forget that. Executor is basically a GL. On top of that, I just think it's the best play for this account. I mean, TIE Bomb is being worked on. Razor Crest is being worked on. The Bounty Hunter ships, one's been done, that one's done. Vader's done. Yeah, Bounty Hunters. I say Executor. All these beings you see. Ron, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? So that is what I'd work on there. I would do Executor. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think Executor because you're so close. The other thing is, I would detour and get your Kyle up, just because he makes Mon Mothma that much better. I mean, Mon Mothma is good, but Kyle is what makes her fantastic. So I would maybe detour do Kyle per time. But for the most part, I'm really liking the way this is going. The mods are looking really good, and overall, it's a really, really good account. We all know how good these accounts are. So I would keep plugging away, if I'm honest, and just keep working on it, because I really do like where it's going. Again, I would do Executor. It also gives you a Bounty Hunter team, which you need. Just make sure if you're doing gas, fill in those clones, because then you can do Shakti clones. It's another light side Geo team, and a good one at that. Level 100? Well, unfortunately that's not possible. Anyways guys, I'm actually struggling to keep my eyes open, so I'm going to end the stream. It's been going on for quite a while, 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. So, anyone who didn't get done today, I'll get you done at some point tomorrow, or whenever the next stream is. Massive thank you to everyone who came along today. We've actually gained a fair amount of subs today. I just saw we gained like 4 this stream, which is pretty crazy. So thank you all for the support. Not everyone popped up on the stream, so I apologise about that. But again, guys, it means so much to me. Thank you all for coming along. And guys, if you're in the Discord, you can actually put on notifications. I don't ping everyone. You can choose to opt in the role request section. You can choose to be pinged for videos and live streams. Anyways, with that said, guys, thank you all for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed tonight, because I sure have. And I'll catch you guys next time.